Hey there, Python developers! Get ready to dive into the exciting world of coding with our full course Python. In this course, we will guide you through everything you need to know to become a Python pro. By the end of this course, you will have gained a comprehensive understanding of how Python works and developed the skills to confidently write complex Python programs. This course is designed to empower you with the skills and knowledge to conquer Python programming. This revised course version aims to convey much more information in simpler and more engaging manner. So let's start right now. First, we will need the Python interpreter itself, which we will download from python.org. You need to go to the python.org website. You will see a selection of Python installers. If you are using Windows, click the download button for Windows. If you have a different operating system, select it from the list. In this lesson, we will be working with Windows, so I click on Windows. Once you download the installation file, click Install Python. I recommend you check the Add to Path option, which will add the necessary Python file paths to Windows. Then you need to choose Customize Installation if you want to customize it. And in the next menu, make sure all checkboxes are selected. Click Next and proceed to the next menu called Advanced Options. Here, we select Install Python and again check all the checkboxes. Click the Install button and then installation process will begin. While the installation is in progress, let me explain what Python is and why it's used for. Python is a high-level, versatile programming language. It's very popular and in demand in the market for its simplicity and readability. It's used almost everywhere for web development, game development, automation, data science, artificial intelligence, desktop applications, and much more. The list is very long and the one you see on the screen is not exhaustive. There is much more to it. Now let's go back to the installer and you'll see that the installation is already complete. After installation, click the Close button, press the Win+R button on Windows and go to the Run command prompt. In the command prompt, enter the command Python to start the Python interpreter directly in the command prompt. This will confirm that Python is installed, functioning correctly, and its paths are set in Windows. Here you will also see the version of the language you have installed. You can enter the basic print command, which is a function where you pass a string in quotes, like hello. You will see that it will be displayed right away. The next program we need for development is VS Code, which is Integrated Development Environment, or IDE. This is where you will write your code. Of course, you can also write your code in the interpreter we just installed, but it is not convenient. So for convenience, we need VS Code. You need to go to VS Code website and click the Download for Windows button if you are using the Windows operating system. If you have a different operating system, click the down arrow and choose the installation for your operating system. Let's start the installation. During the installation, you can choose the same menu options and parameters as shown on my screen. Click the Install button and the installation process will continue. Since we have previously installed Python, it will automatically be available in the VS Code development environment. This is where you will run and compile your code. The Python interpreter is responsible for executing Python code. It reads your Python code line by line, interprets, and executes it immediately. The interpreter allows you to run Python code interactively in a command line environment or execute Python scripts from files. The compiler, on the other hand, converts your Python source code into bytecode files. Bytecode is a lower level representation of your Python code that can be executed by the Python interpreter. So the installation is complete, and what do you see in front of you is the initial VS Code screen. Now we need to configure it. To start, you can open the left side menu and go to Explorer. This will give you access to the folders on your computer. You can create a folder and name it whatever you like. For me, I will name it code. Then right-click and select New File. You can enter the name main.py or any other name. The py extension indicates that it is a Python file. As soon as VS Code detects that you have created a Python file, a prompt will appear asking if you want to install the necessary application. In the same left side menu, you can select the Extensions button and go there for manual installations. Under the Extensions icon and description, you will see the extension's author. For example, I clicked on Python IntelliSense by Microsoft, then click the Install button and the installation began. Now the installation is taking place on your computer. The installation process has been completed. To check if everything went smoothly, you can write a print function and pass it a string in quotes. In my case, the string is hi. Click the play button in the upper right corner and the code will run. The terminal will open automatically and you will see the string hi displayed in the terminal. And congrats! You have successfully installed the necessary development environment and the Python interpreter. In the next lesson, get ready to embark on your journey as a Python developer as we dive into coding and explore the practical aspects of Python programming. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future Python tutorials. Stay tuned for more exciting content on our channel. Happy coding!